Well, hello there. Welcome to Dyrus personal vlog. Uh, it's actually 4:20 right now for a uh 4:20 a.m. God, I'm tired. Anyways, like haven't been able to sleep lately, and I don't even know what I wanted to talk about anymore. I guess like for my entire life, my League of Legends life, I've been coming back into like, or I haven't been coming back into, I've been like slowly falling into like a slump slash, it's not even a slump actually, it's just lack of concentration or lack of motivation and lack of self-control, I guess. And when I say that, I mean like every single day that goes by, I notice that I grow up a little bit more. But at the same time, I feel like I lose control of my emotions, whether it be over pride or over like don't really want to do something, or maybe I'm too excited for something and something slips out, or maybe I'm raging at someone in solo queue on stream, I'm being a bad role model, or I mean, then there's like the positives where it's like, I helped fans be entertained, or you inspired me to be play League and have fun and or be a good player, or you inspired me to like I don't know, you helped me through a tough time, and that's great. I love reading messages like those when, someone's going through a tough time in their life and they just get by it, and one of the ways they get by it is they watched my stream, whether they were entertained or just chilling out or laughing. That makes me really happy to read that, and it's one of the core motivations that I have as, you know, just Dyrus in general, other than the, signing autographs or taking pictures or, making people happy, making people laugh, making people excited, hyped, you know. People like my fans get sad when I get sad. It's like it's just a huge following. And I guess for you guys, I just want to tell you guys that I'm coming to like a time in my life where I feel like I've got to know too much about the way the world works in a way. And I don't mean that ignorantly. I mean that in a way that like I'm just slowly growing up. Like I'm only 21 years old and I'm gonna learn so much more in the next year or every year. Because when I was like 17, or once I graduated from high school, the year after I learned like a significant amount of things that, you know, welcome to the real world and all that stuff. And then sometimes I feel like I wish I was just a lot more simple-minded and happy-go-lucky. And I don't know, it kind of makes me sad when I look at myself and I wish I could just reset a lot of the things. Like, when I make people feel negative emotion, from whether it comes from rage or making them feel legitimately sad if I'm doing something wrong, like, you know, maybe saying a wrong word or like doing something that's not cool or in terms of like just disrespectful, and I don't know, it just feels weird. Like I can't sleep. Like it's just the multiple amount of things like stress. Like I feel like I need to go and get a massage, or like maybe I just need to take like a chill pill or something, because for me personally, I'll tell you what's on my mind that bothers me the most, and that's negative attention. When I go on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, even my email, YouTube, Reddit. Um, I used to be a super active person, and I would look into everything. I would love to answer questions, help people, general discussion, and just teach people at the start. That's honestly how you get a following. You teach people, and they're grateful to you, and and they like if they like you like a lot, they watch your stream. Like let's say Famlord, super entertaining. Like when he screams and stuff. I actually find it really funny. Some people don't. Some people actually hate it a lot, but there's a lot of people that love it. Like it's just entertainment. And no matter what I do, I'm always gonna have that negative attention. And the first step with me was I was supposed to be able to tolerate that. And even though I do tolerate it a lot more than back then, it's still just there. And I don't know. It's like I feel like it's not a problem for me, but at the same time I do feel like it's a problem because if let's say I'm going through like a really stressful time in real life, like let's say I'm at MOG and we just lost 2 games and I'm about to play my third game. I looked at Twitter, Tumblr, all negative attention. Like I shouldn't look at uh my social feeds during that time. I should be more focused on the games and such. Hmm. That's just one of the many examples. So that's just one of the things. And my second problem is I'm very bad recently with my controlling my emotions in terms of like there's times where I legitimately get mad at, my teammates. Like I haven't gotten mad at Wild Turtle yet, like for real or anything. Like the worst I've gotten mad at him for was like I said that in a scrim I was like he hella like trolled me. Like I needed 1 CS for like a void staff and I was super irritated. I don't even know why. And I told him that I was gonna slap him or like not in well, it was like in a regular tone, and I didn't really mean it, but that was just like, negative atmosphere I didn't need to provide. That was like maybe like a month or two after he joined the team, and ever since then I've never said anything again. And then like I don't know, when I wake up, and a lot of times I like to take a shower at nighttime, so I'll go through the day without really taking a shower until the nighttime, and my skin will like dry up. And actually, that's like one of the things that bothers me. Like, I lived in Hawaii where everything's all moisturized, and it's not really humid or not really dry at all. In Hawaii, like your skin is like amazing. If you don't have like a dry skin problem, like after moving away from Hawaii, like my skin cannot handle it. So when I don't take a shower through in the morning, my skin slowly gets drier and it gets itchy and it irritates me and it happens while I play and that means I just need to take a shower in the morning, but I usually get really lazy and I take a shower at night. Um Anyways, like there's times where I get mad at my teammates. I haven't really ever gotten mad at Wild Turtle at all. Um and they get mad at me of course. Like we've been living together for so long. Um I also go down the list. Like for special, I guess the only time I really ever got mad at him is just in game. Out of game it doesn't really matter, but it's just like when there's small things in game, like if I'm fucking up or if he's fucking up in game, like I usually try not to get mad at anyone when they do really dumb shit. And I don't know. Like honestly, every one of the reason why I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Anyways, we all make mistakes and we all get mad at each other when we make mistakes. But we all like now we always talk about it, which is good. But I don't know. Sometimes like we're friends, but at the same time we're also like co-workers. And then for Reggie, it's like co-worker slash he's the boss and a friend at the same time. So I guess since we're all really young still, and he pretty much like does everything for the team in terms of sponsors and you know most of the pick band pay like phase and everything, or like I don't know anything regarding the team where we live and all that. Like it's a huge burden on him, and there's times where there's like petty things like taking out the trash or I don't know. There's a time where I like I didn't really rage actually. I just yelled. I was super mad. Actually, I guess that is raging. I was super mad. Like I said in Game Cribs episode, I just yelled at the top of my lungs because he took the like 20 CS with Diana and I just needed sustain so I could go to Baron. But that was a result of no one listening to his calls in the first place. And like I don't know, no one really expresses themselves really. No one really wants to hurt each other's feelings. But that's all changed actually. We actually, tell each other when someone fucks up you need to fix it and do a certain thing instead of it being a problem. For example, I guess one of the main things is hmm, no one wanted to tell no one wanted to tell Audwin about his mechanics when it comes to like laning compared to a jungler and how much it affects the game. And it wasn't really a big deal back then because his mechanics were actually just fine. But as the game goes on, everyone gets better. Everyone's mechanics slowly gets better and better. And junglers have become like a super, um, well, they're just a huge effect on the game. And another part of it that I don't think we're realizing is that, when C9 plays, they give Meteos like the best jungle start possible most of the time. They'll give him a smiteless on blue, and they'll like, let's say you're doing like a 2-3 for example, like you've seen this in competitive play where the AD carry and support late invades like a blue or red in LCS play. Like for example, if you give your jungler blue super leash and you stop them from doing their blue, then your jungler can go to their blue and take it. And that's an example of like they give Meteos like a really really good start, and Meteos knows what to do even though he doesn't have a good start. Like there's a time where got both of his buffs taken. Like I guess like I have a different view on the game also, where when we have like certain globals like or engages, like communication is so important, and a lot of times there's like a lot of miscommunication, and it's been there for like such a long time and we just don't know how to fix it. This is one of the things that's on my mind. Anyways, the format in this is just like blown out of proportion. So I'm gonna end this vlog soon. But basically the whole point of this vlog is I can't sleep and I guess I'm stressed out, too long didn't read. or watch. And I'm really tired, but I can't sleep because I'm thinking about too many things at once. And when I want to say something, it usually doesn't come out the way I want it to, like this vlog. Like, I wish I could just do it in perfect format because there's just so many things going through my mind. I don't have that, like, brain capacity to, like, uh, choose my thoughts wisely and put them into, like, a happy presentation for this vlog. But anyways, I think that's about it. I think I'm good now. I think I can sleep now. Just want to do a random vlog for nothing. Just want to like talk to a camera, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching my vlog. Actually, I'm gonna make this subscribers only and see what you guys think.